In the previous video, we introduced the first Ultraman and Ultraman Tiga. Today, let's take a look at Ultraman Dyna and Ultraman Nexus. Please click on the bottom right corner to join my channel and support video production. Thank you. Let's start with Ultraman Dyna, which premiered in 1997. The story takes place 7 years after Ultraman Tiga left Earth, and humanity has expanded into space. To defend against extraterrestrial threats, they formed the Super Global Unlimited Task Squad Super Guts. In 2017, a group of unknown extraterrestrial beings called Spheres began targeting Earth. When the Mars training base was attacked by a monster, Super Guts rushed to support, but their attacks were ineffective. At a critical moment, Shin Asuka, who has just joined Super Guts, encounters a shining light and transformed into the giant of light Ultraman Dyna. Dyna is a symbiotic existence with Shin Asuka, essentially becoming the second human Ultraman. Dyna's appearance is similar to Tiga, and he also has 3 transformation forms. His combat style is strong, powerful, and proactive with more extreme transformation abilities. Unlike Tiga, who can freely switch between 3 forms, Dyna's transformations are limited to 1 round of change, only allowing him to switch between Flash-type Miracle-type or Flash-type Strong-type once per battle. Therefore, when facing formidable enemies, Dyna must rely on Shin Asuka's extraordinary adaptability and predictive abilities to decide the combat mode. Compared to Tiga versatility in offense, defense, and skill support, Dyna focuses more on attacking to secure victory and is a sharp, high-explosive type warrior who constantly pushes his own limits. Now, let's take a look at his 3 forms. Please join my channel. Thank you for your support. Flash type Blue Red Silver. This is Dyna's basic form, which resembles Tiga appearance. In this form, Dyna has a balanced mix of power and speed and possesses various light-based weapons. He excels at using colorful light techniques to counter enemies. His hand-to-hand combat abilities are excellent, even stronger than the Miracle type. His fighting style is more ferocious than Tiga, characterized by a fearless, never-give-up personality. Miracle type. This form, primarily represented by blue and silver, combines speed and special abilities. It excels in long-distance combat and has superior mobility, particularly in using special powers. His finishing move is the attack version, which sends the enemy to another dimension through a black hole and defeats them. On the other hand, his close combat abilities are weaker, but through determination, he can unleash strength similar to the strong type, making it one of Dyna's frequently used forms. Strong type. In this form, Dyna's body turns red with silver lines, and his muscles become highly developed. It emphasizes strength and explosive power, surpassing the Flash type several times in terms of power, destructive force, and combat abilities. His incredible strength instills fear in enemies, and he can easily defeat them in one fell swoop. His finishing move is the Gulnate Bomber shooting version, and he exhibits extreme anger during battles, excelling in close combat. Even without using special techniques, his regular attacks possess destructive power akin to his finishing light techniques. He can showcase his innate superhuman strength, defeating enemies that other forms can't handle. In the Ultraman Dyna series, Dyna often fights with other Ultramen, like Ultraman Tiga. This cooperative combat adds more variables and excitements to the story. Please join my channel. Let's continue watching. The Ultraman Nexus series premiered in 2004. It takes place in the near future. Incidents of kaiju attacking humans occur worldwide. To secretly address this problem, governments of various countries establish a global defense organization. The Japanese branch of this organization has a specialized combat unit called the Night Raider. Their mission is to secretly eliminate all kaiju, while the organization erases the memories of all survivors who witnessed the kaiju and maintaining social order. As the kaiju continue to learn and evolve, the Night Raider, despite their impressive record, finds themselves in a bitter struggle. At this moment, a mysterious giant of light appears and breaks the deadlock. The name Nexus symbolizes connection and bond, signifying that Ultraman's power can be inherited by the next chosen one. Just as the power of light is successively inherited by individuals like the photographer Jun Himea, a Promethean child Rin Senju, Knight Raiders deputy captain Nagi Saigyo, and Knight Raider member Kazuki Komen. The numerous bonds continuously evolve and revive the power of light, ultimately leading to the appearance of Ultraman Noah, who defeats the Dark Zagi. Unlike previous works, in this series, the defense team can defeat monsters on their own without relying on Ultraman's power. This depiction continued to increase in subsequent works. Now, let's take a look at the various forms of Ultraman Nexus. Anfan's form. The basic form when a chosen one transforms into Nexus. Each chosen one has equal abilities and combat strength in this form. The form is represented by silver color. The Anfan's form has strong physical defense. It is equipped with the armed Nexus weapon on both hands, allowing the use of combat techniques that involve cutting enemies with the blade on the side of the elbow. It can gather and release energy. Junis form. First transformed by Jun Himea, it is the form Nexus takes after releasing energy from the Anfan's form. It experiences significant increases in power, speed, and combat ability. Its most notable feature is the ability to deploy the meta field during battle. On one hand, this field prevents damage to the outside world, and on the other hand, it maximizes the utilization of Nexus's true power. However, there is a 3-minute time limit. Junis blue form. Its appearance is the same as the Junis form, but his body is blue and white with distinct patterns. It excels in high-speed movement combat and possesses a variety of light-based abilities. The armed Nexus on his right hand evolves into the arrow-armed Nexus, enabling the use of special moves such as the Arrow Ray Strom and Strom Sword. Ultraman Noah. This is the original appearance of Ultraman Nexus. It emits a unique and mysterious silver-white color, except for the V-shaped red energy core on his chest. It is hailed as the legendary giant in the universe. It has a pair of wings on his back resembling angels, except the wingtips are inverted and point upward. The flexible Noah wings possess the ability to traverse parallel dimensions. Due to his infinite energy, there is no time limit. Ultraman Noah is one of the most powerful Ultramen in the series. Thank you for watching. In our next video, we will introduce Ultra 7 and Ultraman Taro. Please click on the bottom right corner to join my channel, and stay tuned for more exciting videos.